Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. We are still playing Legend of the Kestrel Lancers as well as Heroes of the Inner Sphere, and we are modded. If you want to get a full list of the mods, check out the doobly-doo down below in the description. There is everything that I have modded listed, so you can download it as well and get the kind of the same experience here. Now, what we want to do today is we want to play a little bit of a challenge mission because we, my friends, got a Beachhead here. A Beachhead tier 81. Also, I need to go a little bit lower like that. Why not? Beachhead 81, so it's in kind of a very hot environment as well, and we get a bonus payout of 50%, and I want to get that. So what we're going to be doing now is the following. We have one mech in cold storage that I want to get back, and I want to drop it again because I want those double engine heat sinks. And the way to do it is the following. I think we can easily just drop the archer real quick because that thing has nothing in there yet. So we're gonna get that and then drop it back again. No! What? It doesn't change that? Alright, we're gonna take it out naturally, I guess? 3 days? 18 days? Actually... Wait a second, revert that. I think I just want those... God, it's 8 days. Alright, fine. I want those doubles and I want to put them into the stalker, that's the thing. Alright, stalker, how long do you take? 10 days, it's fine. Alright, and we're gonna wait for those, so give me a quick time here. Timeline, there we go. Gonna wait for that. I gotta wait for that. And now we can actually start preparing those as well as the stalker. So stalker is gonna get a little bit of a rebuild here. With all of those doubles, our heat management is gonna go over 9,000, which is amazing. And that means we can drop some single heat sinks. And you can already see where this is going, right? I'm gonna free up some tonnage, and the tonnage is gonna go into a nice good old LRM 10 stream, because that thing is tier 2 and I want to have it. So here we go. All of a sudden we got a little bit more firepower. Problem is, we need a little bit more ammo for that. Interesting. Can we, by the way, go without a upgraded gyro? Let me see. I mean, there's nothing here, seemingly. Nope. Absolutely nothing. There's a coolant pod, but you know what? I'm not gonna take anything right now. Now, let's go with this and just add another ton of ammo, get that single out of here. And I think this is it. Just another good old ton of ammo, and that should be fine. We have now 1 ton per LRM-10 and a little bit more than that. It might not be enough, honestly. But hey. If we are running out, is that gonna be a big deal? I think the answer is yes. The answer is gonna be absolutely yes. So we're gonna take another single heat sink out, and we're gonna put another bin of ammo in there. We still get more heat management than we had before. And, I mean, we have a tier 2 LRM-10 here. Seems good, guys. Seems absolutely fantastic. By the way, I just realized, since we are not limited to the size of the hardpoints anymore, we can go crazy. We can put LRM-20s, 4 of them, in a single mech, and just go nuts on missile spam. I think I want to do it at some point. Alright, the 34 days we're gonna keep. It's fine. Alright, so back in here, we're gonna take a contract, and I want to go with all of the salvage. Good, I hope this is working. I will take Mr... Where is it? Mr. Stalker. Mr. Stalker is here. And obviously we need some pilots for that. So, who is it going to be? Obviously somebody with good missile capacity. Somebody like you. The Black Knight here with the best energy pilot that we have. That's you. We have the Orion as a mixed pilot. So, some ballistics, some missiles is what we need. And I think it's gonna be Commander. And then we have the Orion, the other one. That's also kind of like a missile build with some energy base. I'm gonna take... You maybe? I mean, you can learn heat management like crazy. You are really good with energies. 9 out of 10. That's crazy. I mean... Yeah, let's go and do that. Right, guys, ready up. We have 41 days in the queue, and we are 90 tons under. Man, I hope that we can maneuver with our stalker. Maneuver well enough with the stalker to actually avoid most of the incoming artillery fire, and I hope it works. Let's see. It's also hot. It's really hot here. Alright. Instant move. Sure. We might get away with just getting to the garrison, actually. And ignore everything else. Maybe.
And orbital weapons are destroyed. Destroy them.
Destroy them. Yeah, sure. We'll do it. Alright, as soon as the artillery pops up, we need to take a look at the minimap because I need to know where it comes down.
Keep moving, Commander.
Sure, I'll keep moving. There it is, there's one of them.
There are several artillery batteries in the area. Search for them and silence those guns.
Where are the freaking batteries?
Visual on ground.
Alright, that's definitely an impact. Oh, they're all the way in the south. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we do here? How do we do it? I think we actually go south and get those batteries out. And while we're doing it... Oh god. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're also getting those... Those radar dishes. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Especially with my slowish stalker. Sure. So at this point... just straight south, I guess? Guys, don't get hurt. It would be bad if you did. So, as long as I'm staying in motion, I should be fine. I should always be fast enough to outrun those impacts, right? Just pressing the W button as hard as I can. Is that a thing? Oh, take that. Alright, there's a flyer. I'm also gonna take that thing. Alright. I'm getting shot in the leg a little bit. There's a light mech right in front of me. Now look at that. Zap. I can shoot you back, buddy.
Nice kill, Commander.
You dead. Good.
That mech went crit too.
Ah, that's bad. We cannot use our full force right now. Alright. So let's keep focused here. Is that a thing still? I don't know.
Target acquired.
Take that real quick. There's another thing that I want to get out of here. Alright, we took a lot of damage to our legs already. That's crazy. Cannot shoot it. But luckily, nobody's really attacking us right now. There we go. And again, I wanted that challenge, so I think it's fine. What about the mech behind us? It's a champion. Alright. Let's help out with some missiles. That thing is getting toasted. Oh, here we go. So we should get him at this point. I'm gonna leave it to my friends to deal with him. Yeah, nice. Alright, Manticore. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. We want to get out of this and attack the Jack. Good. I also want to get these friendlies down. That's gonna be a major benefit for us overall. I got a lot of stuff here. Wait.
New target, rifleman.
That is a lot of enemies. I'm not ready for them yet. Gotta get to cover. Way too much. It's way too much. Alright, guys, you're gonna take this rifleman. Stop moving here, by the way. What is that? My missiles, look at that. It's kind of... They're completely off. That's not how it's supposed to be. Alright, we'll stay here. Backing up. We got hit by it. Yeah, I think I really have to stay in motion. Alright, cool. So, I mean, this is the garrison of this whole thing. Correct. They got more. Alright. Too far away. We wasted heat. But that's not one of our concern because our enemies are dead. DED.
Moving on lance target.
How many missiles do we actually have still? Are we okay? We might want to find something like a supply cache later. But I think it's important to actually go south now and keep pushing those artillery encampments and placements. Okay, the dervish can be taken care of by my friends. No problem here. I need to go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, so as soon as they are ready, they're coming. Form on me. That's bad. I think we got hit. Did we get hit? I don't know. Right, take the tank. Oh my god, that's bad. Ooh, get away, Igor. Nice. Nice. There is a lot of stuff happening here.
We're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Yeah, they are incoming hostiles, but you know what? I don't care because I want those artillery things down. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. We could have probably easily defended that thing. And dodge the incoming fire and just be done with it. But you know what? We're gonna take the long path now. It's fine. I think it's better. Also, I want to get those friendlies online.
Target acquired.
Alright, tank. I'm gonna untank you now. Yeah, definitely untanked. Alright. So far, so good. Man, these impacts. Sure, and I will... Do I get to the left or do I push through? Which is the fastest way?
Targets on scope.
Yeah. I think I'm pushing to the left then. At the same time, we got some enemies coming up there.
Target urban mech.
Urban Mech! Double AC2. Gonna deal with him at long range. Oh, please don't get hit. Irby is getting mildly destroyed, but not quite. As soon as we can take the AC2s out, I'm happy.
Kill that walker.
Oh wait, we got him. Keep pushing, keep moving.
Add one more to my kill count.
What about the Orion? Our Orion is getting hit. I don't like that.
Target acquired.
Alright. Can we attack those now? I think we got one. Potentially? No, it's not destroyed yet. Alright, here we go. In for the medium lasers.
Artillery
That is
garrison
one.
destroyed.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's the satellite dish.
Radar dish
Oh, crap.
destroyed.
No! That's gonna hurt. Ouchie. Yeah, I'll go for artillery first because they think they actually hurt. These turrets also hurt. I'll ignore the Panther completely. And again, pushing through is sometimes the best option. Got another one, perfect.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's go. We've got 1,000 missiles still.
Destroyed.
I mean... It's still a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's, I would say, a good chunk still. Cool.
Target destroyed.
So these things are down. It's great.
Destroyed.
Got that thing.
Destroyed.
And
Acquired.
I think that's the last one here.
Target destroyed.
It was the last one.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Alright, I think we got it. All the artillery emplacements are done.
Complete, Commander.
Great. Objective
Target
complete.
acquired.
That's so good.
Destroyed.
So, next objective is to call in our reinforcements, call in the friendlies by destroying the last satellite dish there. Can actually engage it from here. It doesn't seem to hit anything. Oh, because it was out of range. I believe in my missiles and my ammo count. Let's see. Got a little bit of damage in. And I think if we got that thing down, it should be over.
Target destroyed.
Right?
Threat eliminated.
Nope. Yeah, still one. Still one uplink on the mission briefing. It's kind of obstructed by my vision right now, like by my camera, but it's still there. Alright, take the carrier. Didn't know what hit him.
Destroyed.
And I think as soon as we got the friendlies on the board, it should be a walk in the park. There's no artillery blasting us apart anymore, and we have additional meat shields coming down.
Target acquired.
2,000 meters. It's crazy. So we had an urban mech here, as well as some tanks and flyers. I don't know how much resistance is still in the base. Let's take a look. Seems like it's cleared out. Which leads me to think that we can even do it without the reinforcements. But, you know, just for good measure, I'm gonna do it.
Enemy radar capability
Let's
has
go.
been disabled.
There's
Relay
a
system is
tank.
disabled. Friendly dropships are en route.
good. That's exactly what we needed. Man, I like these missions. That's really cool. And we got a supply cache. And we have, what, 990 missiles now? Let's see how much we actually stock up on. Collect salvage. Here we go. 990 becomes
Excellent find, Commander.
1,159. I'll take it. I will gladly take that. Also, lots of mechs.
Entering the combat zone.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard
Speaking
you
of
need a little
AA, what's
backup.
fighting? What's
We're on our
firing
way
there?
in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Huh.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area.
Too early.
Moving in to investigate.
Too early.
Acquired.
I'm actually thinking that making our stand here is a good idea. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff coming. Yeah, I'll go for Spidey first. Hello, Mr. Spiderling. What are you doing there, huh? You're getting destroyed? You like it? Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting shot at by something from the left. Yo, guys, where are the reinforcements? We need them now. That's just a lot of firepower directed at us. Let's go for the Jenner. Actually, the Raven. Alright, Raven. Get wrecked, please. Quickly. Great. Now Jenner. Taking out the light mechs first. Ooh, he didn't like that. And now going for the big one. That rifleman is gonna fall quickly. My heat is going up quickly. Need to change fire. But that's okay. This is still working. And we got him. That's beautiful. Jenner attack. Yo, our Orion is getting blasted. I don't like it. Gotta help him out.
Reactor explosion detected.
Okay. Now this guy. I do think we still have a tank right in front of us. Should I go for it or should I stay on the big guy? Oh, ammo low. I'll go for tank. What was it? It's a machine gun medium laser J. Edgar. Got him. Ooh, that was about, I mean, time that those guys are coming. So, status report of my Orion? Hey, he still has everything. It's just a bit of armor scratch. This guy is a bit critical. Alright. So cool that the Orion is actually splashing the damage quite evenly. I love it. Yeah, and those guys, again, they were so late to the party. We could have really used that Grasshopper and you, Mr. Jenner, and everybody else. But hey, let's go back. It's 1,000 meters and just capture that zone. And I'm not entirely sure if there's any more resistance coming down. So again, those guys were not really helpful. Going for all of those barrages down there in the south. Not really necessary, but it's okay. I think it was more fun like that. What happens if I send my people over there?
We're on the move.
I think they will actually start capturing the base. Let's see. Man, these orbital guns, they look so awesome. I love them. Shooting into the sky like that. We need more like... These kind of big military structures. It's just cool. I definitely need more like that. And it's kind of weird because we didn't really play in a mega city anymore, right? After the story missions, did we ever play in that biome? I think we didn't. Now that I think about it. Oh. Oh. Alright.
They've gotten organized.
Yep.
Expect a large attack very soon.
Alrighty. So I hope my friends are doing things. I'm gonna chill here in the circle and shoot my missiles at them. Right. Making a breach so I can safely get in. And this is gonna be our position.
I'm at the location, Commander.
Don't shoot the thing.
New target, Battlemaster.
Oh, it's Battlemaster. I mean, we have like 400 missiles left. Should I already engage?
To your requested nav locator, Commander.
I'm not sure.
Target acquired.
Griffin coming in. That Javelin needs to go.
Focusing the shared target.
Oh, no. That's the Griffin.
Griffin.
Engaging Commander's target.
We're going for that Griffin directly. Also, my mech is shaking by just standing near those field guns. Wow. That's cool. But I want to kind of get two objectives done at the same time, which is capturing the base and defending it as well. Did we get him? No, we didn't even get him. Take him. There we go, we got it. And next up, I'm gonna help you against Mr. Javelin. Although, a Javelin is not really a good target to be attacked by those big missile packs, because a lot of those missiles will actually hit the ground and not the mech, because that thing is fast. I'll go for the Battlemaster. Let's go. It's a bigger, slower target. Never mind. Alright, so we got the capture. That's great. It means we can actually push out again. So let's get into the last fight. Only have 2 targets to destroy here. And, you know, in that case, I will go in like that. And speaking of ammo, those are our last few shots. And did you see how the missiles relocked? That was cool. Ah, still out of range. It's so cool whenever that happens. So they broke line of sight, my missiles were confused and just followed the trail of last known position. And then I relocked and the missiles were like, oh yeah, we wanted to go that way. It's crazy. Here it is. Ah, careful. Alright, go for the big guy then. Medium lasers. Should we go for head maybe?
That was a perfectly
Alright.
calculated headshot.
I mean, salvage is salvage. Also legs.
You've cleared the way for the cavalry.
Alright.
They'll be arriving shortly.
That was pretty good.
All stations, this is
Damage
Sierra
was
1-1.
minor.
Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green.
We almost lost the laser, but that's okay.
Sierra 1-1 out.
Yeah, there was no major damage on my mechs. Great. Whew, man. Those beachheads. They are crazy. But I love him for that. And I think the best way to play those beachheads is playing with friends and then, I don't know, having somebody in a fast mech that can just zoom around and get all of the secondary objectives done, like the satellite dishes and the emplacements of the artillery. And then the rest of them just making a big bulwark in the center where they are supposed to be and defending against the people that are coming in. I think this is cool. Having something like a wolf attack squad and then the other guys being the defenders. Alright, we got an autocannon 10 burst fire. There is a battle master. We can get a standard 300 engine with the battle master. It's too expensive though. Oh, 1 salvage share. That's an engine that we can take. I like that idea. Rifleman got what? Thumpers? 2 of them? Crazy. Quick draw, spider. Raven is down. The javelin got completely cored. Alright. So we got some countermeasures, we got some lasers, we got some nothing. There's nothing really interesting here seemingly. Got a lot of SRM2s from the turrets probably. No, I think I'm gonna go with the value picks, which is the Griffin. Thanks to the engine that will be worth a little bit. And I will also take the other engine. Correct? And the javelin? And an autocannon too? That's a good haul. Holy crap. That's gonna be a lot of value here. So let's take a look at that. I dealt 2,156 damage. Our Black Knight 815. That's good. Those numbers are really good. I mean, the fight was long and hard and full of terrors. However, those are good numbers. Good job, guys. You even got some kills here on the board. I wasn't even too far away from what you did. Especially the Black Knight pilot. Very nicely done. Ah, and we needed to kill some missile carriers. Beautiful. Give me all those points. Target lock retention. That's the thing we should probably consider. And then we also got a transmission coming from Duke Cole. Wait a second. Bring her home. Oh, that was one of those Heroes of the Inner Sphere missions. Alright. I was like, okay, that's a Davian guy. Is that one of our Kestrel Lancers, dude? But he wasn't, no. You know what? I'm gonna go and build a little bit. What about that? Let's go to the star map. See if we can find something like a hero or rare mech, like this here in Almag. And I want to actually get some upgrades for my mechs that I have already, especially this target lock retention thing. And maybe we can also find more double heat sinks, because those will make a big difference in our builds eventually. And we still have a bunch of mechs that we are currently not using because they lack an engine, and I think we have enough funds now to actually grant them one. Also, Hero Orion, we got a Protector with double heat sinks. We should pick him up. That's a huge upgrade for us. Coming also with Pharaoh. I'm not entirely sure about the Gauss. I mean, that's a fine weapon. We should pick him up anyway, no matter what. I think getting a Gauss online is actually quite good here. But not necessarily on this Orion, because the Protector has a very low hardpoint, so sniping with it is a bit of a problem. Banshee is also here, fine. Alright, so we see some Atlases now. That is interesting. That is indeed very interesting. We got an Atlas D here. Wow. Can we afford both? We need like 16 million C-bills. 4N Stalker. Also not bad. I think I want both, somehow. Let's check it out, guys. We're gonna go to sell, and we will. So, sell the Phoenix Hawk. Sure, that thing is mostly stripped, so I can do it. Beautiful camo pattern, though. Kind of hurts. Alright, you will give me 3 million C-bills for it, that's fine. What else do we have? We got an Archer. I want to keep that thing. There's a good old Griffin 1N. Yeah, we will get rid of it. There's a Warhammer 6R. We got a Trebuchet, we got a Javelin. Let's see how far we can get here. The Javelin is worth nothing, obviously. Sure. The Trap can go. Also has no engine, therefore the price is rather minimal. Yet again, the Warhammer. Good old Warhammer. Do we run that thing? I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that thing. In Mechwarrior Online, I kind of like this mech a lot. But here... Is it good? Is it decent? I mean, we are kind of getting into assault mech territory, and I think this Warhammer is not going to serve us well anymore. I'm going to get rid of it. Again, we need the money. Also, the T-Bolt. T-Bolt is kind of falling behind in power. The Cataphracts as well. They have served me well in the... what's it called? In these story missions. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Alright, Fracts. Oh, they got stripped. Interesting. Alright. Gonna keep the Archer, though, because an Archer is a good mech to have. Absolutely. And I think I'll get rid of the Quick Draw. I think I get rid of the Rifleman? Yeah, I guess. It's rather squishy. The other guys can stay. So, alright, let's go to the mech market and sell them. Alright, sell that thing for 2.8. This is gonna get us where we want to be. Right, we got 20-something million C-bills. So, I want to purchase an Orion. Thank you very much. Ooh, the Gauss Rifle and the double heat sinks. I'm just in for that. And I'm gonna take the Atlas D because it's a beauty. It's just such a beauty. And it comes in very good condition. So we can take that as a base for a build. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Now, again, as I was saying, I don't want this thing necessarily. Gotta strip it completely, huh? Right, get the heat sinks out. Get Ferro Heavy out. Get the engine out. That's it. Takes us 8 days. That's fine. Cool. You just need repairs. You just need repairs. You just need repairs. And you just need repairs. That's perfectly acceptable. Now, with the stuff that I have now, or about to have... give me a second. I want the Protector to be refit. So now we have the double heatsink. Kit, that is. Man, we can run 3 Orions by now. Is that a thing I want to do? It's kind of interesting because that thing here runs 2 ballistic hardpoints and kind of is a viable ballistic mech. But this thing is a more viable ballistic mech. So I'm gonna take Mr. Atlas here. Gonna start repairing everything. And obviously, guys, we're gonna go with the double heat sinks. Badam. Take the singles out. All the single heat sinks. And take... Oh. No doubles, obviously. We got a bunch of heat banks. So that helps us. It brings a capacity of 15. 3 tons. 15 heat capacity is just great. And you know what? I'll take the good old Gauss rifle and put it in here. Man, I wonder... Wait, that's the market. They have a long term on market. Sniper, artillery, as well as thumper. This market is filled with things. It's crazy. Now, I wanted to go with the Goose Rifle. We also have an AC-20 tier 4. Could be a thing. We got 2 of them, I just realized. That's crazy. And we have a lot of ammo for it as well. We could go with a double Gauss sniper build. It's crazy. I'll take the SRM out of here. I'll make it LRM. LRM 20 stream? Sure. Anything on the market? We got Inferno SRMs. Oh, crazy. Crazy. The Infernos could actually go on something. Not entirely sure what, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. So with that being said, I think I need some more single heat sinks now. And when you look at this, you can see the mech is kind of, or the build is kind of falling apart. Because this big LRM takes up all the weight, and we didn't even check armor yet. Whereas I gotta say, armor is good. Armor is perfect. Means that we can drop down leg armor easily. Saves us a ton. Roundabout. Also want to go max on head armor. So 61 is where we want to go. 60 is where we want to go. But that's acceptable. With that, we don't even have ammo yet. And not enough heat sinks. So these 20s are definitely gonna be 15s. Right? And I want to put like 4 tons of ammo in, and we should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. We got the doubles. That's perfect. So, no armor, no structure upgrades. We don't have anything. This is a heavy structure upgrade. It doesn't fit in here. Doesn't go in there. We want to definitely get the improved gyro and improved sensors for this beauty, but that's about it, I guess. The only question that I'm raising right now is, do we want a heat bank instead of a heat sink? Just to have a higher threshold. I think the answer is yes. So this is kind of like maybe a bursty build, where we want to just unload damage and then have some cooldown in between. Until we find more double heat sinks. So I will buy a heat bank. It's 15 heat capacity, which is amazing. So yeah, I'll drop 3 of those. And we're gonna get the heat bank tier 3 in here. I guess. It seems good. That's a lot of missiles, so we can engage at long range. We have the Gauss rifle as well. Don't we have a silver bullet Gauss? I just realized. Wait a second. I mean, the Gauss rifle is fine and everything, but I think we have something like an SB Gauss tier 4. It is a bit heavy. Like a lot. It's the same weight, actually. So what's the damage here? The damage is 15 with a cooldown of 6. This is 18 with a cooldown of 5.5. So we fire a little bit faster, so our damage per second here is 3.39. This is 2.5. However, this is more directed, this is more accurate, because it's only one projectile, whereas the silver bullet Gauss is a scatter weapon. Do we just go with DPS? I think we do. Let's go. That allows us to actually put 2 Gauss rifles. We now have 3 Gauss rifles, I just realized. We have a tier 2 and a tier 1. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take the silver bullet for just a little bit more oomph. That's alright, guys. We have an Atlas. This is our first major 100-ton mech. It needs a bit of time until it's done. And a little bit of money. But yeah, that's our first Atlas. Obviously, we're gonna just paint that thing. Go with that. And I don't know if I want to actually do something with the Orion, but maybe it's actually a good idea. I mean, why not? Speaking of the Gauss rifle, the Marauder could carry 1, and then some lasers on top of that. Basically doing the same thing that it's doing right now, but with Gauss instead of a light rifle. We needed XL for it though, and we don't have it, so it doesn't fit, it just doesn't work. The other thing that I wanted to do though is, I wanted to put some engines into my bigger mechs, so it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be the Awesome. Those triple PPCs are actually quite valuable. And what we need is a standard 275 rated engine. Nope, we even need to go lower. Well then. Do we buy one? Do we drop heatsinks? No, heatsinks, we need all of them. Or do we? Maybe we could get away with that? I don't know. We only have access to standard engines here. Ah, man, what are you running? Like a 260 maybe? 19.5, that's exactly what we need. Alright, I'm gonna get a 260 for you, buddy. Oh, no, not quite. Off by 1. But that's okay. I think this is how we play this. Alright, start the work on the awesome, so it's combat ready again. And I want to actually get that protector online, so let's quickly do that. I will actually reinsert Pharaoh, which is nice. I will reinsert the engine. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm gonna take a lower rated one so we can put more stuff in it. Because I'm really interested on putting some big weapons in here. AC-10 doesn't fit, sadly. We needed like an LB-10. Or we could take AC-5s or Ultra 5s. Wait, we have an Ultra 5. We have 2 Ultra 5s. This could be a build. Tier 0 and Tier 5. Do we have the ammo? The answer is nope. We do not have the ammo. Quickly checking. Cannot get it. In that case, you know what we're gonna do with that thing? I know. Actually, that's a pretty good AC-5. I'll take that thing. Yeah, it's an AC-10 burst fire. Hear me out, guys. I have a plan. I'll take this. I go back to the market because I saw something interesting there. I saw some Inferno SRMs. I'm gonna buy all of them. Almost. And I need Inferno ammo, right? Correct? Wait. You sell Inferno SRMs but no ammo for it? I don't see it. Or do Infernos run on regular ammo now? We're gonna check it out. So, that thing only has 2 missile hardpoints. Might still be enough. So, are you crying out loud that we don't have enough ammo? I don't know. Seems legit. Cool. So, with that we have an AC-10 burst fire for some, you know, range approached, and we got something that can overheat. I'm gonna take all of it back because I just had a better idea. All of it. All of it? All of it. You know who can run the SRMs better? This here guy. Let's go. I'm gonna take Inferno. So we got those. Ah, this is better. This is so much better. Take like 4 tons of ammo. Should be enough. Take Pharaoh. Take 300 rated engine. We gotta go fast in this guy. And then we're gonna take a bit of heat sinking. Funnily enough, there's a double heat sink that's available. I put it in the engine. It's fine. I know, I could have put it in another mech that needed it. But right now, this guy needs also a little bit of cooling. And I want to get to a cooling of 2, I think. Phew. I say, whew. Alright, what about some good old-fashioned... What is that? That's because of the Pharaoh, alright. Some good old-fashioned medium laser to round it out, and then we are good. Something like that. Alright, I like it. So with the remaining tonnage, we're gonna up the armor on the head, and we're gonna give it a little bit of extra leg armor, and that's the build. This here is an overheater. It's beautiful. It's not perfect by any means, but it's beautiful. And it doesn't say anything about the Inferno missiles, you know, not using Inferno ammo. It's SRM ammo. Standard short range launcher here. Does it work? I don't know. We'll see. We will check it out. Alrighty, guys. We have an archer back, and that archer is gonna overheat everybody. Cool. Guys, we have some new builds that we can play with, and we will in the next episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also support me on Patreon if you like, the link is down below in the description, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.